Today, we're immersing ourselves in an intense solo versus squad battle, where I'll be sharing the highlights of a gameplay video with 26 eliminations. I'll provide insights on my strategies and choices throughout the video. Let's get started. Just like I explained in my earlier video, when you land, take a quick look around your surroundings. This is super important because it helps you spot any nearby enemies, and it's a key move that lets you attack them right away. Here's a practical example of how it's done. See this? I've really hurt the enemy, so he now knows there's a strong player nearby. That means I can grab some loot without him trying to push me. While picking up my gear, I noticed that the KAG-6 had a scope on it. Given that this is more of a close-range battle, I realized it's better to swap it out with a gun that has either iron sights or a smaller scope. Now here's where it gets interesting. The guy coming at me is using a jet, not a Hank, which shows how important it is to pay attention to what kind of strikers your opponent is using during a fight. Now, I'm guessing that Hank is probably still in the same building where I shot him earlier. You might have noticed I saw him a bit late, but there's a sound that goes off when your shield is gone. When I heard that sound, I switched to my shotgun, knowing my chances of survival went way down. As I mentioned before, Hank might still be in that building. So I have to run straight ahead to use this structure as cover and keep him from seeing me. Just as I said, Hank decided to come out and steal my kill. But if he had spotted me in that same spot, trying to finish off my kill, I would have been an easy target for him. As you can see, Hank thinks he's getting away, but he forgot I'm using Blast with the color marker special perk. It means I can see his heat signature through the walls, so I don't have to go into the building to hunt for him. Instead, I run back to where I saw him drop and take him out.
I got the whole team wiped.
The safe zone has been redefined.
I called in a UAV scan and discovered there's one person at the other side of Solar Tower. Anyway, let's skip ahead to that part. When I got to this point, I heard footsteps above me. I wanted to push immediately, but the stairs would be a tight spot, and he could also be camping up there waiting for me. So, my next thought was to use the blast drill bomb to weaken him to make it easier for me to push. As soon as I noticed that my drill bomb had dealt significant damage, breaking his shield, I made the quick decision to push. But as I pushed up, this is precisely why you need to play this game with headphones. I heard him jump on me from behind. And there you have it, folks. An easy elimination.
Taking fire! They want to throw heads?
The safe zone is shifting.
Reloading! A second!
As I was about to grab my loadout, I encountered an enemy. In situations like this, there's not much tactical play involved, but I was alert that someone else had landed. Anyway, the key is to stay calm, concentrate your aim, and take out the enemy.
Mega kill! Double kill! Unstoppable!
Now I can grab my loadout in peace. Okay, boys, it's time for people to die. But first I need to get the hell out of this open space and heal up. I was getting ready to leave the solar tower, but I reminded myself, Knox, don't be hasty. Use the UAV scan to find out where the enemies are. After doing that, I spotted an entire squad heading my way.
Hurry to this
It was the perfect opportunity to invite them to a little dance party.
Let's go here.
As I got to the building where the enemies were coming from, I got an alert that someone had gotten a bounty on me, and the indicator showed me that the bounty hunters were close. So I checked my surroundings and moved to the window closest to where they were coming. I saw them outside. In this situation, you can see that I didn't start by shooting the guy in front. Instead, I aimed for the guy behind. Why? Because if I took down the guy in front first, the one in the back would have realized his teammates were in trouble and would start shooting at me. But by starting with the guy in the back, he didn't realize what was happening, and I was able to take them both out easily, just like that. After looking around once more, I decided to move ahead and finish off my target. But on my way there, I heard someone's footsteps approaching. And, as I mentioned in my previous video, when I'm aiming at someone, I keep an eye on the sides of my screen, near the gun, to see if there are any other potential enemies coming my way. And yes, of course, there was someone.
Wicked sick!
I'm not waiting. I'm pushing the enemy immediately since they didn't hit me.
Taking fire! They want to throw heads?
I missed a few shots, and the enemy damaged me with their vector. But the vector's slow reload time allowed me to switch to my SCAR and eliminate the enemy easily. While taking down this guy, I knew one more opponent remained to confirm my kill.
Like.
I didn't want to stay out in the open as I've already taken damage. I had to find a spot to heal up.
Reloading! A second!
Hearing the gunshots, and now knowing my shield was the only thing damaged. With a regenerated shield and 80 HP left, I was sure I could take on those guys, especially because the zone was pushing them, so I returned to my newfound friend, the window. They made it even easier by redeploying their teammate. Now I had their exact position, and as expected, both of them were right in my scope. Ha ha ha. Of course, I'm pushing right away. Do they think I'm joking?
Reloading! Taking hits!
Now, I need to get away from whoever the f*** is shooting at me. At least the guys I knocked are in the bad zone. I'll let the zone do its work. Right now, I'll focus on whoever's footsteps I'm hearing.
Hey, you guys came back!
Enemy hit!
This is why a headset is crucial. These guys thought they were smart flanking the building, but Nova was an easy takedown, and obviously to no surprise, I hear footsteps behind me. Let's check it out. I landed a shot on him, and the fastest and smartest way to finish him off is by peeking through the next opening he's moving towards, which is the window. Easy takedown.
Godlike!
Reloading!
Double kill!
As I reloaded and patched up, I heard enemy footsteps approaching. He likely had no idea of my location, but I was about to make it clear.
Using bandage.
Okay, I've confirmed that that team is out of the picture, but I'm still hearing footsteps from someone else. I'm not going straight in because I don't know how many are there.
Reloading! A second!
So, I'm moving back for a better view in case someone tries to flank. But I doubt anyone's got balls enough to come in from the left through the zone.
Taking hit!
I know he's really low on health, but once again, I'm calling on my trusty friend, the drill bomb, since the enemy is taking cover.
Need
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
help! Graffiti bomb to go!
With one player down, I need to push forward. Additionally, I didn't spot a heat signature for a second person. While I was attempting to push, you can see that a sneaky player was shooting me from behind. Fortunately, I managed to escape. After missing my shot on this guy, I'm not going to pursue him because my health is low. I can also hear the guy behind me coming, probably because he knows he hurt me pretty bad.
Using bandage.
Guy on my left, guy on my right. I need to retreat to a safer spot. Going upstairs is a better option because downstairs has too many places where I could be attacked from.
Using first aid kit.
I'm securing my path with a drill bomb just in case someone is chasing me closely. Arlo! Arlo! All right, Arlo, answer me, buddy. I know I haven't relied on you in previous matches, but I need your help now.
Look who came back. Let's make a deal, boss. I help you and you never leave me out of any match. You show everyone how much you rely on me.
Rely on you? Dude, I'm the one who activates you because you're useless without me.
Ouch, but okay, boss, that's enough. Anyway, enemy at 10 o'clock.
Taking fire! They want to throw heads? Enemy hit!
All right, sir, look, just listen to me. Jump down. I've disrupted the enemies and given you dead silence. Get Ethan. He's the closest to your escape. The car.
Second.
Then move to the zone.
Godlike!
What on earth am I looking at, sir? Is this how bad your aim got because I haven't been here?
Arlo, please, just shut up and fix the aim.
Godlike.
Using bandage.
The safe zone has been
Enemy hit.
redefined.
Reloading. A second.
Arlo, request UAV.
UAV support.
Everybody,
all day.
hurry to this spot. Listen to me.
Sir, block
Let's
those
go
enemies
here.
outside the zone.
Okay guys, here it's pretty straightforward. I'm just using cover well and stopping anyone from getting into the zone.
Watch out for a grenade. I'm gonna fire it up.
Godlike. Double kill.
got one.
Godlike.
Reloading. A second. Enemy. I'm gonna fire it up.
Godlike. Loadout airdrop incoming.
As you can tell, I'm aware that there are more enemies around, so I didn't just rush in for the loot. I'll use the car I drove as cover.
Zone is shifting.
Taking fire. They want to throw hands?
Fortunately for me, the guy had a pistol because I didn't even notice where he was shooting me from at first.
Double kill. Godlike.
Taking hits. I need help.
Footsteps behind you, sir.
I'm gonna fire it up.
Godlike.
Fire it up.
Godlike.
Reloading. A second.
The safe
In
zone
Bloodstrike,
has been
focus,
redefined.
quick thinking, and staying alert are key. Watch how I spot each enemy's position effortlessly as I move on.
Graffiti bomb to go. Taking hits. I need
Godlike.
help. Reloading. A second.
The safe zone is shifting.
Watch out for a grenade. Enemy hit. Using bandage.
I wanted more kills, so I went down to finish the kill. And now you'll see why I've been saying, you've got to stay on your toes in this game. This guy saw his chance to take me out while I was finishing his teammate. I knew it wasn't a good spot to fight, so I retreated back into the house knowing very well he will follow me right into his doom.
Taking hits. I need help.
Godlike. Double kill. Godlike.
I need to make my way into the zone now. And yeah, I'm well aware that there are people camping the zone, waiting for me. Seems like this guy is running away. I'll leave him be for now and pay attention to the footsteps I hear above me. Remember, don't get too hung up on the person in your scope. Keep an ear out for sounds and watch your sides to spot any other sneaky enemies.
Reloading. A second.
I took a gamble here. I thought they might shoot me if I parachuted down, but I figured their aim might not be great. So, I took the risk, found cover behind this structure to hide from the guy on the platform, and focused on this guy. I'm concentrating on him because I want to use this route to get to the safe zone. If I don't chase him into the tunnel, he's likely to take me out. So I need to scare or knock him for a clear path to safety.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Using first aid kit.
Once I was done healing, I didn't just sit around and let the enemies escape without knowing where they are. As you can see, I'm methodically checking and tracking their positions to see if they're coming after me or heading to the safe zone. But the Val from that squad, who kept running every time, made a big mistake by scanning the area. To be honest, I was a bit lost regarding their exact location, but she just made it much easier for me now. I know I previously mentioned to shoot the guy at the back first, but in this situation, as you can see, the person in front is wide open, while the person behind is taking good cover, with only a small part of their head visible.
Hands?
Instead of wasting time trying to hit that small spot on the head of the person behind, I can quickly take down the person in front. And of course, the zone is pushing, which will force that Val out of her position. And now she's crossing the road. This is where she meets her end. It's a straightforward win, guys.
The safe zone is shifting.
Yo, I got one.
Godlike. Double kill. Godlike.